So quick recap for our members of what we did yesterday. We're here inside control, they're framing in our neck. We pop the elbow, trap the arm, head to the mat, palm to palm, hike your butt. If they're bringing their knees to your chest, go sternum, far hip, start to sprawl, take the slack out, chest forward and squeeze. Then we've got, if they finish on the far side, the opponent opens your elbow, gets your shoulder, and starts to come up. So just go right to side control. So again, we're popping our elbow behind the head, back elbowing to help get our shoulder high. We twist our legs, come to our knees, capture the arm, sit through, take the back. Nice little head spin back take. Then we've got, if we're finishing from mount and they start to twist out in that same way, I'm gonna let them twist, retract my hook to grab the neck here, bring my knee up in line with the shoulders, sit onto both butt cheeks and cut to my left arm, body triangle. So we've got our Americana. Again, they're framing on our neck. We're gonna 12 to 6 elbow to trap the elbow and expose the hand a little bit. Then we're gonna grab the fingers. I think I forgot to teach that last night. Grab the fingers and start to peel out. Then I remove my head control to grab the wrist. I'm gonna slip underneath to the figure 4. And then I let the elbow pop and I twist it in the air right here. Now careful, this is tight, okay? Now, a couple different variations to an arm bar off of this. If they reach over the top, go ahead. And then reach with the other hand. She can't really defend that too well. I can still crank that and tap her. She needs to reach through to get proper protection. So then I'm just gonna let go of the figure 4 to hook the near arm, throw my leg over the head and sit. Pinch the knees. Again, I grab behind the hip, control the thumb, slide back of the hand to your chest, break it to the side. Another arm bar variation. If she straightens her arm overhead and twists toward you, twist toward me. The angle for the Americana is gone, but I can step over and sit the corner to the far side arm bar. Same thing, 2 hands on wrist like a baseball bat, back of the hand to your chest, break it to the side. Last thing, we're here in side control. We don't want this near arm between us for this triangle. We need to get the arm isolated to the outside and get it in our hip. So what we're gonna do, there's a few ways you can do that. The easiest way is just to walk your hips down to their hips and then walk back. And now her arm is isolated to the outside. Now, I'm gonna start pinning the wrist as I lift up, open my knee wide to throw my leg over top. And as I throw my leg over top, I'm lifting the head to get deep behind her head. I transfer the weight to my knees so my feet are light and I can lock up the triangle, okay? You can finish it here, finish the arm bar here, or roll the bottom to lace and squeeze, okay? We didn't get to this yesterday because we ran out of time for both classes, but another grip variation to set up the same triangle. And again, there's multiple ways to isolate this near arm. We can do what we did, walk down and isolate, or we can go switch hip to walk our hips up and then go back to side control, okay? Now, another grip variation, we can start to open the elbow and pry our hand inside to the armpit, okay? This will actually make it a little bit easier because this hand isn't gonna be here to frame. A big thing that happens is when you throw this over, they can catch the back of your knee, and now the triangle's a lot harder to get. If you can successfully open their elbow and start to turn them onto their side, it actually is a little bit easier because now that forearm frame isn't involved. We can throw right to the triangle, okay? And we can also get this little lat juji, as Danaher's squad calls it, or just an armpit arm bar, okay? Or let go of it. Was that it all? Okay, thanks guys.